Hey boxing fans, and welcome to another edition of Boxing for Real. I'm your host on Omega Iron Truth. With me as always, today we're talking Juan Manuel Marquez, the lesser of the Marquez brothers, won this weekend against Jimmer Jaka in 9 rounds. Shocking.
Yeah.
And a knockout was shocking, well, unexpected at least. And
probably about the most exciting I've ever seen Marquez fight, really, besides the Pacquiao fight.
Yep, Jaka pressed him, so he kind of had to be excited.
But he did counter well. I thought he dominated the fight.
I had Jaka winning a couple rounds, but it didn't matter. So.
Yeah, it didn't matter in the end. He got him in the ninth. Good performance, but not against a good fighter. So
No, and Golden Boy signed this fighter, and they're trying to claim he's a great fighter and all this. I don't really see it.
No.
If he does something, I'll change my mind on that.
Yeah.
But
we'll admit we were wrong, but right now,
as always,
we're sticking to it.
Yeah, I don't even see like Scott Harrison listen to him personally. Maybe him, but he's a drunk, so it doesn't matter. Anyhow, also
the more important fights on the undercard, which were not shown.
Both of these,
Yeah.
Demetrius Hopkins.
He was supposed to be shown. It was rumored that he would be. So anyway.
They showed some highlights.
Yeah, thanks. 12-round decision.
And the highlights looked good, but they're highlights.
10 seconds worth.
And
he won a 12-round decision.
12-round decision. What else can you say? Looked like he dominated the guy, especially from the highlights they showed.
Yeah. You would think he did. So.
Anyhow, also Abner Mares fought on the undercard, got a 4th-round knockout.
Yes.
Again, sure he dominated. He knocked the guy out in 4. Sure he did well, but it would have been nice to have seen it.
Absolutely. No reason not to show it. And instead, once again, they show a replay of a pay-per-view fight, and it's just unacceptable.
This week we really can't talk much about the results because the Marquez fight was the main event. It was the only fight, really.
Yeah,
I mean,
the only fight, period.
They showed the Pacquiao-Morales replay.
Yeah, and we saw that while it was live,
Yeah,
of course.
This fight just did not feel like
absolutely
the main event at all.
Absolutely not.
The fight was over and I was like, okay, well,
what's next?
I was sitting there for a minute, like, for just a brief second thinking, what the hell is the main event? And then I was like, oh yeah, this is the main event.
Horrible.
They should have at least shown Hopkins.
Yeah, definitely.
Or at the very least shown Mares.
Yeah, shown one of them at least.
Another fight.
Yeah.
But
I don't get it.
They don't know.
Marquez is not a big enough name to be main eventing on a show by itself.
Yeah, unless there's another big name.
Well, yeah, of course, then, and that's fine, but not against somebody he's supposed to dominate like that. He's not that
Absolutely
popular.
Not.
So
don't do it again.
Please.
Or we won't watch. Yeah, we will.
Whatever.
But anyhow, moving on to other fights that also weren't shown.
It's okay that this one wasn't, I guess.
Yep. Anyhow, just for the fan out there of this boxer, Delvin Rodriguez won a 1st-round knockout. That's for his one fan out there. Maybe he's got more. Yeah, but anyhow, also the Steve Cunningham lost a split decision in Poland.
So
to this Krzysztof Wlodarczyk guy, Wlodarczyk, however you say it.
What, split decision?
Split decision 12, who knows?
Yeah, who knows if it was legitimate.
Especially being a split decision, you wonder.
Yeah.
And the person that had Cunningham winning had him winning every single round.
Yes,
I think all but one round.
Yeah, so a dominating card on that judge's scorecard.
So who knows?
Yeah.
And I'm just going to assume Cunningham was wrong.
It looks like it. So.
But anyhow, also Paul Spetafor returned and got a 5th-round TKO. Good for him.
Yeah, good comeback win. And definitely a knockout for him is surprising.
That's really good for him.
Especially being off for so long.
Being off, I do have to say that's impressive for him for a comeback fight.
Definitely.
And, okay, get a couple more.
2 or 3.
Then get in there with someone good.
Yeah.
Finally.
And you'll lose. So.
Yep. You've got to fight someone good to lose. So come on, hurry it up with the tune-ups.
Well, he did lose to Leonard Duran.
Yes.
Got a draw.
Or he got a draw,
yeah,
if you could call it that.
You really couldn't. So.
Nope. And yep. So he doesn't have to fight anyone good to lose, but it just guarantees it, I suppose.
Of course.
Anyhow, let's see how many times he ducks Vivian Harris and
Yeah.
Kodo will
Anybody.
win out.
No, Kodo's at 147.
So,
There's other
Holt.
people he can duck. Yeah, Holt, Molly Nodrick.
Million Audrey, anyhow, that's Spatafor looking for you to do you ducking those people. Actually, I'm not, but
No.
hopefully he'll mess up and sign to fight one of them. He'll probably fight like that Speedy Gonzalez back or something. But anyhow, that's this show for right now.
Short.
Very short one, like we said. Not much to talk
Can't
about.
talk about them in detail because they don't
Didn't
show
show
them. Yep.
So that's what you get. Not our fault.
No.
Watson for real at gmail.com. Omega Truth. See ya.